Hi everyone, and nice to see you again. January is over and that means that we are starting a new month. We ended the month with 61 guinea pigs that we welcomed, and that's a lot. 11 of these came from the group that we introduced to you last week, and the ladies have now moved to a larger accommodation that has become available, and they just love the extra space. Fortunately, they make good use of it as well, and the two youngest girls in particular, Drizzle and Rainbow, bounce around in the cage. While we are normally offered a lot of males for rehoming, last week seemed a real women's invasion in the shelter. 3 very nice duos of ladies came in, 4 lonely girls who had lost a friend, and a lonely castrated boar, and finally 1 lonely boar. And not to forget, a fantastically handsome trio of castrated male with 2 females. They are Californians in 3 different shades, just wow! The 3 were brought to us because of a financial reason, and they are only allowed to move as a trio. We are looking for a nice place where they can get used to things in peace and quiet and do not have to do very much, because unfortunately they are very impressed with everything. For that reason they were not really handled by the former owner, and we expect that the behavior they show is a combination of their character and the fact that they are not used to a lot. They are definitely very handsome, they're just gorgeous to watch. Last week it was also D-Day for a group of girls that we kept with us for 10 weeks just to be sure. They had lived with 2 young boys until they were 5 weeks old, so there was a chance that they already had shown their trick. So we'll just had to wait for 10 weeks before some new owner would find some extra surprises in their cage. Fortunately, all that waiting was for nothing, because none of them turned out to be pregnant. And since almost all the girls were paired separately with 1 or more guinea pigs from other owners, it was a real dating spectacle at the shelter. Surprisingly enough, all the pairings were successful, so we didn't have to disappoint anyone after weeks of waiting because the guinea pigs would not like each other. Then back to the new girls. Usually the demand for adoption of sows is much greater than for boars, while the demand for giving up the guinea pigs is much greater for boars. Therefore, after all the guinea pigs had been delivered, we made appointments with adopters for the same day to pair guinea pigs. And as a result, half of the ladies found a new home before they were even provided with a place to stay in the shelter. And that's very nice, because this way the guinea pigs only have to get used to a new home once, instead of first in the shelter and then again with a new owner. We are very curious what this month will bring us. Thanks again for watching. See you next time. Bye!